What's up, you motherfuckers? Peter Youngway here for another video right here on Kill Demon 669. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below. Good look sharp. And subscribe to my other channels. All the links down below. Follow me on Twitter at Gilmore Inc. That's INC in capital letters. And friend me on Facebook. And share this video on Google Plus and everywhere else on the internet. Thank you all for your support. We keep going. Alright. What I want to do in this video, I'll make it short and sweet. It is time for your late, out of date NXT review for January the 15th, 2015. NXT's debut on Wednesdays on the WWE Network, which you can all see for that low price of $9.99. So, SmackDown debuted tonight on Thursday. Didn't watch it, didn't care. So, whatever. So, NXT debuting on Wednesday nights, which it's okay, because now I can watch it. I can watch the damn show on WatchWrestling.ch, since I don't bother to get the network because it sucks. But I digress. So tonight's show was pretty decent. We had the not tonight's. I mean, did I say tonight's? I mean, last night's show was pretty good. It had the Adrian Neville Sami Zayn rematch from NXT Evolution, and that match itself was crazy. At our Evolution tonight, ooh, boy, I think it almost surpassed that one. But I don't think it came close, but didn't surpass it. But we start the show off with our first match: Tyson Kidd taking on Finn Balor, or Prince Devitt, whatever you want to call him. This was an okay match, pretty back and forth. Finn Balor started off beating the crap out of Tyson. Hit some running chops, hit the hesitation dropkick on that Austin Aries and Chris Sabin and guys like that. He tries to go for the double stomp off the top rope early, but Tyson rolled to the outside. Devitt followed him. Then Tyson went back in, went to the other side, and as Devitt went to go to the outside, Tyson just grabbed him, threw him into the guardrail hard, and then Tyson comes back, starts getting control, hitting a nice neck breaker. And he was working on Finn Balor for a while, and then Devitt, I'm going to say Devitt, I don't care. Prince Devitt comes back with a Pele kick. Learned that from AJ. Or maybe it was the other way around. Then he hits a sick kick while Tyson was on the ropes. That was sick. Then he hits a nice dive to the outside. But Tyson Kidd, give him credit, he came back, hit a dragon screw leg whip on the ropes. Then he hits a punk kick, almost better than Randy Orton, but not as great. He locked in the sharpshooter, and I thought it was over. I thought we were going to see Finn Balor's first loss on NXT, but he got the ropes. And then Tyson tried to go for a slingshot leg drop, but he missed, and he landed on his ass. So Devitt pulls him in, hits Bloody Sunday. He hooks him in like a dragon sleeper and picks him up DDT. Then he goes up to the top, hits the double stomp kick, or whatever you want to call it, off the top rope. I don't think he has an official name for it, but I'm going to call it double stomp off the top rope for the win in a pretty decent match. So I gave it 3.25 out of 5 stars. As Finn Balor continues his winning ways in singles competition, him and Kenta now went their separate ways from tag teaming and beating the crap out of the Ascension, who should come back to NXT because they suck on the main roster, but that's just my opinion. Because they're facing jobbers, not facing guys like the Usos and Gold Stardust, and but I digress. So I give the match 3.25 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we see a hype video showing the entire Adrian Neville Sami Zayn saga, which led up to our Evolution when Sami Zayn won the title. And we're going to see that rematch coming up in the main event. Alright, then we go to the back with the lovely Devin Taylor, and her guest is Bull Dempsey, who is from Brooklyn, apparently. And yes, he is, but whatever. She asked Bull about his match against Baron Corbin, which we finally are going to see. Well, we've seen in the past that both men have been beating the crap out of each other in the parking lot, and, they staring each other down the ring. This, two big bulls, no pun intended, are gonna face off. So Bull says that Baron Corbin isn't the only undefeated man in NXT, and he expects nothing, a short fight, and it's gonna be really quick. What kind of was. And he says, in the end, all Corbin will hear is Bull, Bull, Bull. Is he? I was thinking when I heard this, like, wait a minute, is Bull Dempsey channeling Rhino? Gore, 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 or Frank Gore, of the Niners. Yeah, but I digress. So we'll see that match, but I gave the segment 3 out of 5 stars. So we get to the match. Baron Corbin taking on Bull Dempsey, the match that everyone's been waiting for. This match was short, and Bull Dempsey got some offense in. Pretty back and forth, both men beating the crap out of each other to start. And Bull got the advantage. He tries to go for the diving headbutt, his finisher off the top rope, but missed. And Baron Corbin gets up, hits a clothesline, then he throws him into the ropes, hits End of Days for the win. I think the match lasted like 2, maybe 3 minutes at most. I mean, if you're gonna make, I know they're making Baron Corbin this big freaking beast, of a guy that, could probably be fighting Kevin Steen soon. And I just didn't get this match at all. I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was okay, but you have these two guys fighting, and they're undefeated, and they've been arguing, and it came to a head finally last week's show, and you put these two together. I thought it was going to be a long match, maybe 10 minutes at most. But this is like a 3-minute suckfest for Baron and a Baron Corbin squash match almost. It felt like Bull Dempsey didn't even do much. I didn't get it. Why have these two guys fight and just have Baron Corbin beat the crap out of Bull Dempsey? I just don't get it, but whatever. So, like I said, 2.5 out of 5 stars. Then we get to Divas Tag Team action, match number 3. Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, the boss, taking on Charlotte Flair, woo, and Natalya. And your typical Divas match. Beginning of the match, Natalya and Charlotte working well to start. They hit a double baseball slide on the heels. And then they isolate Becky, and Natalya did, and Charlotte tried to do this move where, Natalya was going for a splash, and it was like a wheelbarrow, type move. It felt like Charlotte Flair couldn't even pick Natalya up. Jeez. Really? What's Natalya, 160 pounds soaking wet? She's beautiful, but how can you not be able to hit a wheelbarrow slam? I just don't get it, but whatever. So they isolate Becky Lynch, but she gets the hot tag to Sasha Banks, but Natalya takes her down, but Sasha comes back with that double knee stomp on the turnbuckles. I forget what she calls that. I think it was the not the bank statement, because that's her finisher. It was the bank check, I think, something like that. She only gets 2. Then she's, and Natty's trying to fight back. She fights back, gets the hot tag to Charlotte. She takes down Sasha Banks, and she hits a wicked neck breaker, but only gets 2 as Becky Lynch breaks it up, and then all chaos happens. Natalya comes in, takes out Becky. They go to the outside, and Charlotte's trying to take out Sasha, but Sasha reversed it, and she hits a neck breaker. She pins Charlotte Flair with a handful of tights, panties, whatever you want to call it, and she gets the win over the champion finally. So I guess now Sasha Banks is gonna get a 4th or 5th title shot against the champion. Maybe she'll finally win it at the next takeover show. who knows? But but Sasha Banks, the boss, gets the win for her team in a match I gave 2.25 out of 5 stars. It was okay. Alright, then we get to the match of the night. Sami Zayn taking on Adrian Neville, Part 2 for the NXT title. This match was great. I mean, it started off kind of slow, a little stalemate. And then Neville started off with some head scissor takeovers. And, trying to, wear the champion down. And then they start circling each other, trying to feel each other out. So it was very slow paced. And then the pace started quickening. Got faster, and Sami hits a drop kick. He got control, then they go back and forth. Neville came back with some sick kicks, then a senton over the top rope onto the floor. Then he hits a running uppercut in the corner, and he gets a 2 count. But Sami Zayn came back with a double jump splash for a near fall. And then Neville came back with a wicked hurricane. This was the freaking... if you've seen hurricanes in the past, like I'll call it the Stein... not the Steiner line, what did he call it? The Frankensteiner. If you've seen any Lucha Libre guys do the Hurricanrana, you saw like Rey Mysterio do it. When Neville hit this Hurricane, and he hit like, I think, 2 of them in this match. Sami Zayn's neck has to be broken in this. Had to be broken in this match. The way he came down, it was like boom, boom. He landed on his neck, and I was like, holy crap! And Sami Zayn kicked out at 2.5, and he came back, hit the Blue Thunder Bomb, but he got another 2.5 count. Then he hits 2 Germans, and he goes for a head and arm Tazplex, or Explode if you want to be specific. But Neville lands on his feet, and he hits a wicked punch to Sami Zayn's face. Almost knocked him out. Then he hits another Hurricanrana. Sami Zayn's neck. The back of his neck. You have to see it to believe it. Just go on watchwrestling.ch or we watch it on the network and just watch that match in its entirety and watch those Hurricanranas. And I thought that was it. I thought Neville was going to win the title back, but he got 2 3/4. And the referee had to check on Sami because he was like all loopy and Sami was like, he just didn't look right. But I guess he was playing possum. And he almost got Neville in the Koji clutch, but Neville broke out of it. Then Sami hits a snap explosive suplex. He looks for the hell of a kick, or the running Yakuza kick, as I'm going to call it. Not the hell of a kick, same thing. But Neville moves to the outside. Then Sami looks to hit a dive through the turnbuckles, but Neville hits a super kick onto him. And if you saw Sami Zayn's face, he was like, yeah, he was on Dream Street. So Neville goes to the top, looks for the red arrow, his finisher, but he rolled. Sami moved, and Neville rolled through. Sami looked for the hell of a kick, he missed. Neville then rolls him up, he bridges him, and I thought it was it because, it was like 1, 2, and then the referee's like, that close. It was like 2 9/10. It was just, wow, this match was getting great. Neville tries for a move, and Sami comes to life, hits an exploder in the corner. Then he hits the hell of a kick to retain his title. So, very good match. Then it wasn't like our Evolution, which was almost 5 out of 5, but I gave this 4.25 out of 5 stars. It was great. Afterwards, Sami Zayn celebrating with the crowd in the ring, while Neville's trying to get his bearings. And then the almighty Kevin Steen comes in, and he hits the lift up power bomb on a Sami Zayn, hurting his neck even more. Then he puts his foot on his throat, and the fans are booing, and then he's like, "Come on!" And then he looks at the NXT belt, and he kicks the belt right to Sami. So, this feud is continuing. I think it's going to go all the way up to the next NXT show, which I think is probably going to be around WrestleMania time. So we'll see what happens with that. So And if anybody knows that the NXT belt kind of looks like almost like the old, well, I would say the X Division title, but the X Division title looks like the Intercontinental title. But I was thinking to myself, I was looking at the NXT title, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like the X Division title with just the N and the T in the middle. No, but that's just me. But anyways, all in all, a good night of action from NXT, and they keep going on. So we'll see what happens next week on the program. What happens with Kevin Steen and Sami Zayn. Their feud continues. What's going to happen with Baron Corbin? Who else is he going to beat up? You know, Sasha Banks and Charlotte might get another match. We'll see what happens from there. So, all in all, a pretty decent night of action. So I gave NXT 7.25 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys thought of the program. If you saw it, if you didn't see it, watch it on WatchWrestling.ch and the network or whatever. Leave me your thoughts. Leave me your comments down below. If you have any questions about NXT or about WWE in general, TNA, got TNA review coming tomorrow. Ring of Honor. Any questions that you have, put it down below, and I will answer it whenever I can. Because I haven't got many questions for the next Q&A, which kind of pisses me off because, well, I mean, I used to get a lot of questions. Now I'm not getting anything. Yeah. But if you have any wrestling questions, put it down below, and I'll answer it on the next Q&A show on The Metal God 669. Whenever that'll be, I don't know. But it'll be coming soon, but I don't know when. So, anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Yeah, what's your question?
Check out the garbage.
That's not a question. That's not a wrestling question.
Thursday.
Thursday! But I already took it out.
No, not this one.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay.
Food.
Shut up.
Shut
Shut up!
Mofo.
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 Alright. Thank you all for watching this video. And I'll be back tomorrow with my TNA review as TNA re-debuts. Can I say re-debuts? It debuts on its new night of Friday nights on Destination America. We see the fallout from Bobby Lashley getting the TNA World title back. You know, MVP's new little clan, if you will. With himself, Kenny King, Samoa Joe, Loki, and Eric Young. We'll see what happens with Bobby Roode. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night on TNA. As you know, they already had I think it was tonight or it was a couple nights ago. They had Turning Point, one night only Turning Point. I kind of missed the pay-per-views of TNA. I wish they would just come back and not have these one night only bullshit fucking pay-per-views. I mean, the Lockdown, I think, is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a free preview or it's going to be a one-night only thing. I mean, they already taped it last week. And, it is what it is, so. Who knows? So, that's it. So, I'm going to sleep. I gotta get up early in the morning. Got work tomorrow. And then I got a nice 3-day weekend! Alright. Because I got off on Monday, so I'm happy. So, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below, video response if you wish, questions for the Q&A, wrestling questions only, and that's pretty much it. So I'm Peter Gilmore, I'm signing off. Peace out, rock on, and we'll see you motherfuckers next time. Peace.